Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I am Faraj Shaheen, your English teacher. Today, I will explain you my second assignment, unit number 4. Let's start question answers. Month of August, assignment number 2, unit number 4, the golden crab. Students, make a title page, unit number 4, the golden crab. I made title page for you. It's look nice or not? Give it to me your views, okay, on your WhatsApp number. Students, let's start words and meaning. Unit number 4, the golden crab. Underline the lesson heading and make a two columns, words and meaning. Now you should underline and start with your word with small letters. Number 1, font, liking or having affection for someone. Number 2, notion, idea. Number 3, prudent, wise. Number 4, vexed, annoyed. Number 5, enchantment, the state of being under a magic spell. Number 6, seized, stopped. Number 7, consent, permission for something to happen. Here the words meaning finished. Now you should write words meaning very neatly and carefully and learn 5 times. Okay? Make a heading exercise A, questions and answers. Question number 1. Why did the fisherman become the fond of the crab? The fisherman became fond of the crab because every time he served the golden crab food, it left gold coins on the plate after it had finished eating. Now, students, leave the question number 2 and you should start question number 3. Why do you think the king set up these challenges for the crab? Were the challenges fair in your opinion? I think the king set up these challenges because he wanted the prince to reveal himself through the challenges. These challenges were fair because if the crab was an enchanted prince, he could perform these easily. Now, question number 4. What would have happened had princess not revealed the crab's identity? If the princess had not revealed the identity of the crab, they might have continued for life peacefully. However, the king would want the princess to marry a human prince. He would have grown more curious about the crab and create more challenges for him. Now leave the question number 5 and switch the question number 6. Had you been in the crab's place, would you have forgiven the princess and her mother after that they did you yourself? Why or why not? Yes, I would have forgiven the princess and her mother because of my love for the princess. The princess had made the mistake by telling the queen about my true identity and had not mean to put me through the trouble. The princess and queen had been through a lot of pain and the things had turned out well in the end. Make a heading reference to contents. Exercise B. Read these lines from the story and then answer the questions. Number 1. They suspect some secret, but though they spied, they could not discover it. Number A, who are they? They answer is they refers to princess royal family. Number B, you should write with the black pen. Number B, what is the secret that they cannot discover? The answer is the secret that they fail to discover is that the golden crab is actually a prince. Number C, what do you think about their spying? It is right or wrong? The answer is their spying on the princess is wrong. Now, question number 2 does not even that the prince please you, you fool. A. What is speaking to whom and when? The answer is the queen asked this her daughter, the princess, when the handsome prince throws her a golden apple during the second tournament. Number B. You should write number B. Why is the speaker angry? The speaker is angry because she is desperate for her daughter to have a real prince for a handsome and not a crab. Write the question C. What does the speaker discover and do after this? The answer is the speaker discovered the prince who threw the apple was the golden crab and she throws the crab's golden shell into the fire. Now switch the exercise C. Make a heading, words and meaning. Write number 1. Explain the idioms in bold and discuss them first. A. She is really come out her shell since she joined the thread club. Answer is come out of her shell was more socially interactive and less shy. Number B. Write the number B. He moved to the city because he wanted to spread his wings. The answer is spread his wings, realize his ambitions in life. Now write the C. Whenever we try to surprise my mom, my sister always lets the cat out of the bag. The answer is let the cat out of the bag revolves the something that is supposed to be a secret. Write the number D. I love athletes, but I am a fish out of water when it's come to team sports. A fish of out of water, out of the place in the certain environment or around the certain people. Now here the finish exercise C, the unit and the students you do your work very carefully in your copy English A and underline each and every exercise that are given by me. And students, here I gave you exercise B and C's only answer. You should see question from the book and then after you write it. Thank you very much listening me, bear me. And Allah Hafiz and do your work very carefully. Allah Hafiz, I miss you. I love you a lot. Okay, students. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Dear students, I am your English teacher, Miss Faraj Shaheen. Today I will discuss my second assignment, month of August, assignment number 2, unit number 9, adjective comparison. Make a title page, unit number 9, adjective comparison. I made a title page for you. Give it to me, your views. It is good or not? Now let's move exercise A. Let's start exercise A. Use the correct form of the adjective given in the brackets to fill in the blanks. Number 1. Here we will discuss the adjective that are given in the bracket and fill the blanks. Number 1. Danish is better than Anam in math, but Erich is the best of all three. Number 2. Of the 30 children in the class, Amjad is tallest. Number 3. Myra's garden is larger than mine. Number 4. Every girl wore a colored dress, but her dress was more colorful than that of others. Number 5. It is difficult to find who is the most intelligent in the whole class. Number 6. He is more careless than anyone else have met. Student, you do exercise A in your copy, only 5 sentences. Okay? Now let's move. Degree of adjective used when we need to compare things. Number 1, positive. Positive used to describe, not compare. Example is tall. Number 2, comparative. Degree used to compare two things. Example is taller. Number 3, superlative. Degree used to compare more than two things. Tallest. Now students, you learn comparative, positive, comparative and superlative degree. Types of comparative forms, usually single syllable words, take er and est. Examples: big, bigger, biggest, thin, thinner, thinnest. Now you see the table. Make a table in your copy. Positive, comparative, superlative. Now here the positive: tall, cool, easy. And we compare two things, so we use er. Tall become taller, and third one, tallest. Number 2, cool. We use er and we use superlative est. Cool, cooler, coolest. Number 3, easy. We use er, easy, easier and easiest. Now you look second table. It by ending er for comparative and est for superlative. Bright, cold, strong. We make comparative degree, we use er, and superlative we use est. Bright become brighter and brightest. Cold become colder and coldest. Strong become stronger and strongest. By ending r, comparative and st for superlative. Fine. We use r only to comparative: wise, wiser, white, whiter, and est in superlative: fine, finer, finest, wise, wiser, wisest, white, whiter, whitest. Now you understand the board table. Now switch to the exercise B. Complete the sentences with the correct form of the word in the bracket. Number 1, Danish is smarter than his brother. Now you understand, we compare two things. So here Danish is smarter than his brother. Number 2, this test is the difficult of all. You fill the blank with most. This test is most difficult of all. Number 3, Wahaj is more focused than any other boy. Number 4, Mr. Alim is the most popular teacher in our school. Number 5, who do you think is a better singer, she or I? Now students, we complete exercise B. You do exercise C in your book. Here the unit finished. You understand all the exercises given in unit number 9. Allah Hafiz. I see you. I miss you. I love you. Allah Hafiz. Do your work very carefully, very neatly, and learn all the things by heart. Okay.